you doing, y'all? I just donated plants, but look at my new shirt. It said I love coffee better than people. I haven't drank coffee yet because I had donated plasma today. So I was gonna do a video because I was donating plasma. I was jamming to Miss Snow product. Yes, fucking wasting time. Okay, well I jamming to her song, baby. That Latina rapper can rap. Okay, I didn't realize that the homegirl's coming to Houston tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to buy a ticket at Warehouse Live. You know I'm going to try to go. Yes, I am. I love me some Snow product. Yes, I realized that. You know, my birthday is this next coming week. Not tomorrow, but next week. So, I'm going to be 38. So, I look good for 38. But this is a shirt. If y'all want to get this shirt, it's called, hold on. No. I heard some people talking. Okay. I put my glasses on. Okay. So what I was saying is that over here chilling in the Saturday evening. I missed the bus. I was gonna get some French chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some French chicken. But let's go ahead and talk about. So I really do love this woman, Snow the product. I give her props. I was jamming to her music recently, and while I was donating plasma, so I was, I was checking out her music. I already heard some of her music, but I was listening to other songs as well, and so that's the whole reason why that I was also trying to get into the I was listening to her music, and I know that tomorrow she's gonna be here tomorrow at Warehouse Live. August 13th, tomorrow. Okay, so it's like an early birthday present for me. Another one besides Mariah Carey and Lionel Richie. I'm gonna go see her. I mentioned her when I was talking about DJ Flash, talking about Latino Mexican rappers and stuff. And speaking of Latino rappers, you know that this other one is not Mexican, she's Dominican and Trinidadian. You're talking about Cardi B. After the situation of her calling folks roaches and being racist and stuff like that, and being colorless and stuff. You know, and I love me some Cardi B, but I kinda think Snow is better. Es mejor que ella, okay? Cardi B, the stuff that came out of her little filthy mouth, okay? No, like I did French Montana when he said about nappy-headed hoes and all that other stuff. No, I started listening to French Taste hard, listening to something shopping with him and Drake, because I like that song, okay? Especially Las Mujeres Bonitas in the Dominican Republic. But other than that, I'm not listening to that woman ever again. I mean, just, she ain't saying no apologies. She tried to make excuses. Like, get that way, please. Cardi B, I'm sorry. I think Snow the product is, and let me say, not just what happens, Snow the product put in work, okay? She ain't no stripper. Snow the product don't have to show much. She still look good from the face. It reminds me of Jan Jackson doing her Control days, Control and Rim Nation days. Jan Jackson did not show too much, but you still fantasize about Jan Jackson, okay? So it remind me of her. About her physique, about as her makeup, and she don't show no cleavage and all that, you know what I'm saying? She had respect. She's about, being talented, being sexy and beautiful, but still covered up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a guy. I love women. Don't get wrong, but I respect that. When you look at Cardi B, yeah, she shows up, but it's that. And I have a big mouth too. Don't get wrong, but it's just too much offensive stuff that came out. And then too, I respect the fact that she had to strip her clothes all the time of Snow in order to get into the industry and be on Love and Hip Hop. Now, I think she should be on Love and Hip Hop. I think Snow the product should be on Love and Hip Hop. I think so. She has worked in this game for a long time, and she's an independent rapper. And independent rappers who got talent deserve to have mainstream success. I'm sorry, those who not, like I said, I had to go. I think her and Remy Ma should do a song. You know what I'm saying? I think Remy Ma and Snow Product should do a song together. I'll sing a hook on hook on there as well. A hook on there. You know what I'm saying? I would sing on that. Yeah, I would. Okay, because I think the female rappers of the year is Remy and Snow Product. Okay, yeah, Cardi, but no, Nicki, we overdone with Nicki. Okay, I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj. Nah, I think that no, I like Nicki's music, but just I just getting tired of Nicki sometimes. I'm glad that her supporting her brother. Okay, please. Once you find out he was guilty, let him go, like they do R. Kelly. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, I think Snow the product. I think Remy Ma and stuff are the queens of 2017. You subscribe, let a commentary again. Okay. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Gilbert Lopez, G-Lo. Like Jim Lo. Thank you, gracias, mi amigo. Gracias, mi hermano, okay? Muchas gracias. I'm over here, you know, I'm in nearby the Southwest area, Bayswood area right now. It's kind of everybody running down here. It's a good area. It's not hoodish, but you never know what's going to happen here. When it gets too dark, let me go ahead and get into go on the bus. I'm trying to chill with some people today. I'm going to get some French chicken. I wasn't going to curb me, get some French chicken or something, but other than that, but yeah, and so, you know, so thank you, Gilbert. Who's that driving up like that? You know, it's a good air. I still keep my could be a thug, cholo, or could be a trunk support. I don't know. And I did go there, a redhead trunk support. Okay, this is a middle. It is multiracial, but it's mostly okay. And I got cream in the coffee. Okay, so I'm not being racist. Yeah, I have to watch my back a while, but everybody can never know. That's one thing I'm very unbiased by watching my back. And I'm not lying, because I got early this year, before I was working the Super Bowl, before I worked the Super Bowl this year as a security, what happened? Dang, what's all these stuff out my dang on face? I got a, you know, it's a, what's that doggone site? I have it on my app. You shop and you buy stuff from people. I forgot what it's called. Not Wish, something, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I am protecting myself. I mean, I stay prayed up. Don't get wrong. I mean, I'm not a perfect Catholic Christian, but I stay prayed up all the time. Each I want to do a video about, because you know about Snow Party. I'm not staying here a long time. No. And you know, if anything happens, y'all all looking at it. It's on live stream. People are running around, so let me go ahead and do a video. But when it gets real dark, I know I'm about to get my lights. When the lights go off, you know, when your children are, I'm a grown man. I'll be 38 soon, but I still gotta act like that sometimes, you know. But what I was saying is that, what's it called? Dang it, what's that thing called? I forgot what I'm saying. Damn. I forgot. That was a conversation. Yeah, it's middle class area, but still, I watch your back here, yeah. Just this well-do area here. Actually, the apartments down here, look. I would love to move those apartments. I'm not lying. Seriously. I don't like Houston like that. I mean, I'm from Houston, but if I had to stay here somewhere, I would love to get my income up and live in type of apartments over there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna buy a ticket. I'm trying to buy a ticket. Hope they're cheap to go see Snow Product tomorrow. Okay, here in live, you know, in Warehouse Live. It's funny because a year. Well, what I do, I mean, I know how to protect myself. I mean, but still, I mean, one thing about me, yo rezo todos los días. I pray every day. I pray my novenas, I pray my psalms, or whatever. So that's why. And I always keep myself around and I walk away from it if I see something coming up. Sure. Making sure. But it's a well safe area. I would not be in the hood or anything. But still, you never know, because even strong president could be around too. Oh, I was saying, yeah, to go back to some of the website, I got a microwave, because my microwave broke, so I got it on some app, and it was in River Oaks. River Oaks, like, rich area, okay, in Houston. And I still watch my back, you know, because what happened last November, right, I still watch my back wherever I go. So, man, whatever, yeah, so. But I'm going to stay here a little bit, and, no, I ain't staying here. I had to just sit down and do a video. That's what I had to do. I had to sit down and do a video, and then go ahead and go. Because I'm supposed to chill with some friends today. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I might try to do that tonight, or I might go back and finish cleaning my place up, and get ready for next week with my 38th birthday, okay? I'm buying me a cake, a big cake. I'm not baking no more cakes for myself. No, I've been doing it. When you live alone, you got to do that. So, give your own self a birthday. I'm finishing this Gatorade, y'all. Okay. I'm nearsighted, y'all. Trust me, I can't wait to get eye surgery. Or get contacts. I get tired of wearing glasses. Okay. Yeah, it's people out here. They out here bicycling and walking, so I'm safe, y'all. And I'm not perfect, but God is with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk so I get to the bus stop. I might go get high. No, not high as in drugs. See, they say coffee. That's caffeine's a drug. Cause when you donate plasma, you cannot drink caffeine because it dehydrates you. So that's my. They got a dog here. Oh Lord. These people exercise and walk around. Hold on. Get that dog away from me. I don't know who that is. I don't. Oh, it's a friendly dog. Okay, just making sure. Cause I mean, I'm used to seeing pit bulls. It's not pit bull. No, in my area, we walk around with pit bulls for real. I'm like, damn, who want them damn dogs? Are they beautiful and everything? Sometimes they are, and not all of them, but they're aggressive, and I don't like aggressive dogs. See how beautiful this is? See, these apartments, up there? That's why I like to live in if I had a chance. Live in a nice area, be a dream. Yeah, since I'm stuck in Houston, but I'm trying to, me voy a Mexico. Yo quiero ir a Mexico, I want to go to Mexico. You already know, porque el presidente resiste el diablo también. You know what I'm talking about. Translate that in Spanish, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The real comes in my blood. Yeah, that's one of the last names in the family tree, Real. Okay. Let me get out of here. I'm walking on this bridge. El puente. Yeah, but this is supposed to, I mean, HPD is always around in this area. I never got stopped by the cops, though. No, I haven't. I come here and donate plasma, and that's it. It's a beautiful night. Like, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show everything what's going on in Houston. You know, we don't all ride cowboy stuff and horses. We have regular clothes and cities and everything. Look at Houston. See? Yeah. Okay. Well, I got away from the area. Shoo. Should I go get and get me some coffee? And everybody try out the coffee for what's that coffee called? The coffee is Starbucks coffee has protein in it. Cause I had to, get my protein up. It's a protein drink with caffeine in it. I be careful, my stomach is sensitive sometimes to that. It is. What time is it? Bus be coming soon. I'm about to cross this bridge, cross this street. Oh, it's the green light. What was that? Oh, hold on. Don't run me over. Watch you, girl. Hot dog good. All right. It was on yellow, and she's still driving. What the hell? Okay, what you were saying? Show it, please. I didn't catch what you were saying because I was too busy walking. Okay, are you mixing Spanish? Zacarias? Yes. Yeah, my legs are tired. Yeah, my legs are tired. Okay, let me explain so like Mariah Carey and Tiger Woods. My background, okay? Because most African Americans are mixed. We're not fully black, okay? My background on my mama's side is African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, and American. That's why I trace on her side of the family. I've been tracing my family tree since I was 13 years old. I'll be 38 next week, okay? So it was back in 93 when I was going on 14. I started tracing my roots. Dad's side is African American, French, Creole, English, Irish. No, English and American. Excuse me, English and American, not Irish. Irish on mom's side South. So if you go to my video, I talk about my family tree a lot. I ain't not know the beginning videos. I was part Latin. And I know that until I went on Ancestry.com. I didn't do the DNA test. I did the old school way. Put the ancestry names since I've been doing this for years, and I was shocked to find out that my fourth grandfather was a black Spanish Creole man. Because remember, let me explain. When you said French, okay, that's in there too. But see, what happened is back in 1700s, Spain took over Louisiana from the natives. Then the French Canadians from Canada, named the Acadians, they are on the Caucasian. They call Caucasians now. The descendants of them took over. Then the French from France came over. They brought slaves. Some are from the south are from Haiti. I might be Haitian because that because Creole has connection to Haiti, and also they mix with the Native Americans as well. So that's what French Creole is, mainly Spanish, Black Spanish, French, and Native American Choctaw. Um, and I know I was Creole, but I didn't know I was Spanish Creole. I thought it was just only French was part of it, but I didn't know. Until I found it took me a while back in, was it February when I did a video with my hair pooped up. Okay, talking about my English roots. Well, when I mentioned the y'all ancestors, I didn't know it was Spanish. Some told me it was Latin, but I didn't. I just took a while. So during like around a year ago, like in August, September, I found out that R-I-L is a Spanish last name. Okay, so and you said, well, how do your mom not know? Well, see, remember, they changed, as I said in the video, they changed my fourth great grandfather's name to from Real to Rao. So when my third grandmother was born in I think 1884, she died in 74 when I was about 5 years before I was born. My sister was born in 74 on my mom's side. She died in my third grandmother. That's the one who married the man like a white man. The one who had a white mama who's English or Irish, and his dad was Creole. That one. That's my third grandmother. Well, they did not know. Like I told my aunt on my mom's side when I saw her last October, they did not know that my grandma Anna, which is my great grandfather's grandmother on his dad's side, had Spanish in her. And I said, well, her last name was not Rouse, it was Real. They changed it when she was born because the rest of the census records show that it was Real. But when she was born, for some damn reason, I guess in Texas they anglicized her name, it turned to Rouse. So they always thought that her last name was Rouse, but when I found out the last name was Real, it makes sense because on the census, and I said 1840, no, her dad was born 1847. As I backtracked it, because I do Inch.com, and I still my account as active, but I had to pay up. You know what I'm saying? Because I lost a lot of money last year. So on that level, back then, as I checked, he was born 1847, and he was a Real when he married Grandma Martha, which is Anna's mother. And so they say on the census that his parents both parents from Louisiana, which makes sense because besides French is Spanish, so it's a mixture there. You know what I'm saying? It's Leros from the Caribbean Coney Islands. They're Spanish. They was in Louisiana as well. So you hear about Leros in Louisiana, that's also could be Leros, okay? Because that last name Real in the census showed that he was born in Louisiana. So I'm part Spanish Creole. So yes, I am part Latino. Okay. Then we don't I recognize it, but my family did not know, and it's weird because I've been speaking Spanish since I was in high school. Back in the 90s, I went to predominantly Hispanic high school. It was predominantly Caucasian, Anglo. In the 80s became, the reverse of gentrification. The white flight, they went, a lot of Caucasian, a lot of Anglos left our town, and they became predominantly Latino. So I was listening to Htown music before Selena died back in '93. And I listened to other Latin foreign music. I listened to Gloria Estefan, Mi Tierra. I already listened to Gloria Estefan, her English, but when she came out, Mi Tierra, back in '93, that was a bomb. I remember VH1 playing that album. The song, excuse me. And I listened to many other Latin artists, but mostly the Htown, because I'm from Texas. So I already knew who Selena was. I remember she was on Johnny Carlin show. I remember she was on that Acapulco show back in '94 with her and Barrio Boys. You know what I'm saying? I remember all those things. So a lot of people shocked because I went to predominantly Latino high school, just like Latinos who go to predominantly African Americans. Like, for example, SPM, he was mostly African American descent in South Park. He calls us South Park because of that. Well, he was into hip hop, but same thing what happened to me. I went to Latin music. Okay, I love Latino music, I love Htown music, I love Norteña, I love cumbia, I love salsa, merengue. You know what I'm saying? So I knew about Sarah Cruz in '91. She was doing a telethon on doing New Year's 91, 92 when I was in 6th grade. Like, who's it? I thought, is she a black Mexican, a black whatever? I remember my grandma was saying that on my dad's side, and she said, "We're from the Caribbean." She's from the Caribbean, she's Cuban. She was Cuban, because she passed away back in 2003. And so I didn't listen to her music, but Selena got my attention because everybody was talking about Selena in middle school when I was in 7th grade. So I was transferred to 7th grade to 8th grade in '93, going on 14. That's when I started listening to Htown music. I got 106.5, Super Htown 108, Bo Corona, who's from El Paso, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So he been here in Houston for a long period of time. He's also friend of Selena as well. So I've been listening to Latin music then, but I didn't know I was part Hispanic all this time. And that's how, when I went to Ancestry.com, put all the ancestors that I knew of, that green leaf pops up. That's when I found out. And like I said, the third grandfather, the one that Grandma Anna was married to, who was like a white man looking, but he was mixed. His mama was white, dad was Creole. He died in 54, born 1870 something. Got to backtrack that when I go to the Clayton Library whenever I get a chance. Or when I pay History.com. Point is, his mama's, because I saw Family Search, and you know what I'm saying, I was doing all that. When I found out that his mom was white, it was shocked, because you always hear about the slave masters raping the slave and all that other stuff. No, he was born after slavery. It was 1865 when slavery ended. Okay, so he was born 1870 when they were free, and that meant that here in Texas, even though it was racist back then, even though before Jim Crow, like I said, it had to have been his father, because they listed him as white when he was living with his white mama. But when he married Grandma Anna, he looked like white, but they said he was black. Funny, when Grandma Anna and him had my great grandfather's dad, they were listed as mulattoes. That's weird. It's weird how they did back in 1910 and 1920. So, and he died in Georgia in 54, December of 1954. And my dad. That's not my dad's people. They're my mom's people. My mom born 56. My dad born 54. It's weird. So my grandmother on my mom's side and all her siblings and her dad, they knew who he was. He's like, "Who's that white man coming? That's your great grandfather." So, but anyway, I have to go. Let me go ahead and go get high on caffeine. Get my Starbucks coffee, and that's it. I gotta go because I drink Starbucks coffee. Yes, I can write in Spanish, and yes, I've been writing in Spanish since I was in high school. Sometimes I stumble, and so I have to use a translator sometimes, but I mostly write in Spanish. I mean, when I write Spanish and English. It's funny, when I was in school back in 96, 97, and it's like them guy from Mexico. I remember he used to wear green contact lenses. And anyway, so we was in Independent Family when we would go visit Harris County Jail. When we go visit Harris County that year back in 97, actually it was 20 years ago. And as I write in Spanish, because I was in my second year in Spanish class, and he said, "You know how to write in Spanish?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, I can speak it because I'm from Mexico, but I don't know how to write it. I said, "I don't even know how to read it." I said, "Are you serious?" Yep. So he was shocked. So, yeah, and I realized that people can speak a language, but they don't know how to write it. So it's weird. So, because I took 3 years in Spanish in high school, and then I took Spanish in El Paso College for my fall semester in 2006. So, when I go back to school online, because yes, I'm trying to go back to school online to get my bachelor's for 2 years online university. I'm gonna take Spanish there so I can make it more perfect. So I've been speaking for 22 years. I gotta go in and want to get my coffee. All right, bye. Have a nice day.